Right, hi guys, and welcome back to the Morning Yorkshire, and welcome back to Funky Food Friday. It's here once again. So, due to the incredible amount of views that the last Prime video got, I thought I'd best do the whole series, hadn't I, and try every flavour of Prime, because it's the in thing at the minute, and you know, there's people selling them for ridiculous amounts of money here in the UK. So I thought, why not cash in on it a little bit myself, and if I can get them for a couple of quid a bottle like they should be at retail price, then I'm all for it. So, I have found another drink to try, and as you've already guessed by the title, it is lemon lime. So we've got lemon lime flavour here today for you on the Prime drink. So, quick interesting fact, I managed to find out that this was in stock at my local Asda, and then was told by the lady, I mean the whole shop had been ransacked at this point, and they said, no, we've got none left. I was like, I only want one. And it turns out that they're actually taking them off people that were buying multiples of them to obviously sell for a profit. So she very kindly gave in and said, look, we have got a couple of bottles of the green stuff left. So here we are. I have got the lemon lime, paid £2 for it from the local Asda after it had been ransacked. And the lady at Asda says, I don't know what all the hype is because this one tastes awful. That was her words, not mine. I'm very interested to try this one because I was genuinely surprised at the blue raspberry that I tried last week. So this week, yeah, let's give lemon lime a try. As you can see as well, I've blended it into my shirt. Look, so there you go. Can't see it now, it's invisible. Yeah, so let's give it a try and see what we think. So we're going to do the usual. We're going to decant. Fuck's sake. That is on. That is on. That's well sealed. There we go. Decant and sniff. Here we go. Ooh. I mean, it's very citrusy, but with a hint of piss. Judging by smell alone, that doesn't smell pleasant. You get the citrus, but there's that air of like stale piss. That kind of smell. You know when you go down an alley and you know where tramps have been living, or where pissed up people go and take a piss before they get the taxi. That kind of alley smell. No, that's not for me on smell at the minute. But I hope to be proven wrong once again. The smell wasn't too bad on the blue raspberry though. So let's try this then. So let's have a look at the colour. So the colour's like... I don't really think there's any other way I can describe the colour other than like dirty dishwater kind of colour. Like a stream kind of colour. It certainly doesn't look green or citrusy. I'm not holding out much hope for this one at all. I'm not convinced by this at all. It's got like a brown tinge to it that I really don't like the look of. Doesn't smell any better like that as it did in the bottle either. Right, let's give it a try then. I hope I'm proven wrong, but at the minute, smell and looks not very appealing. Here we go then. Lemon lime Prime. Ooh. I just need another try of that because that was really weird. It's not as disgusting as I thought it was going to be, but it's certainly not pleasant. So you first put it in your mouth and you can taste absolutely nothing. It's like drinking water. And then you get this sudden rush of like a citrusy taste at the back of your throat, and it just lingers, and it's not a nice citrus either. It's, you know, as if you're drinking like a Ribena that you've not diluted. Or you've not diluted an orange squash enough and you get that citrus punch because it's a bit too strong. It's like that, back of your throat. But nothing on the front of your tongue, and it just hits you at the back. It's really weird. Oh no, try getting a swirl round then. No, that's not for me at all, that. I'm sorry to anyone that likes Prime, but that is not for me. That is... No, that is not at all for me. That is quite repulsive, actually. You swill it around your mouth and... Oh, no. No, that's very... Yeah, well, that's a disappointment, that. I was looking forward to that one. It looked refreshing, but it really isn't. That is... No, it's not done very well there at all. I'll have one more sip, but I'm not convinced at all. No. No, not for me. Not for me. That is... No, not at all. So, yeah, let's have a look and... let's have a look at the destruction, shall we? See what it's got on there, but that is not very nice at all. Yeah, I mean, has it ever seen lemon and lime? Coconut water, filtered water, just citric acid and mineral salt, colourings and sweeteners. So, yeah, it's a lemon lime flavour drink with sweeteners, but it's just in acid and salt. So that's probably what I can taste. I can you know, in theory, that is like the awful kind of punch that oh no, not nice at all. Yeah, Prime was developed to fill the void where great taste meets function. And I maybe said that for the blue raspberry, but not at all for this. That is very, very unpleasant. So there you go. That was Prime Lemon Lime. I was a poet and I didn't know it. No, that is not for me at all, that one. Not at all. That is... the lady at Asda was right and said it was awful. Not at all for me, that one. So, great shame, really. I had high hopes after the blue raspberry, but yeah, that one, not at all for me. So there we have it, guys. An unfortunate episode there if you're particularly loving Prime at the moment. Let me know if it's your favourite flavour, though, because every person's taste bud's different. I'm not going to slam it because of one bad one. There's still 6 more flavours to go, is there? I found out there's 7 flavours now. So this is the second, so there'll be 5 more left to go for me, if I can find them. So, yeah, let me know if this one's your favourite or whether you prefer the blue raspberry if you've tried Prime before. And if you haven't, I'd recommend you get the blue raspberry over this one because that was not great. So there we have it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next Friday for another Funky Food Friday Prime edition, if I can find another flavour. And, yeah, much love.